Do you ever get nostalgic?
Sure, who doesn't? We all want to be kids again. Why?
Just curious.
Something wrong?
Just tired. I've been having these nightmares. I'm kind of afraid to go to sleep these days.
They sound like some pretty intense dreams. Have you ever heard of lucid dreaming? I guess you can train yourself somehow to control your dreams. Maybe look into it. It could help.
Yeah. Okay.
Now then, what do you say about maybe doing something when we're done here?
I can't. I have work. Then I'm taking off early for an audition. I couldn't afford anything anyway, but I wanted to at least come here for lunch in this diner.
Why here? There are more convenient places to find shitty food.
Nostalgia. I used to come here as a kid. Of course, it looked completely different than it did back then. It used to be called Tom Ryan's. It had these train tracks running around and all these colorful pendants and paintings on the walls of animals and a tree in that corner. We didn't come here often, but when we did, it was always fun. I just wanted to see it for myself, you know, to see if it felt the same.
So, does it live up to that childhood magic?
Not really.
Well, maybe after you learn to control your dreams, you can recreate it exactly how it was in your sleep.
Maybe. Hey, would it be messed up if I said that it hurts me more when places I used to know go out of business than when I hear that people have died?
Maybe a little. So, tell me about this role of yours.
Peter Pan.
Well, that sounds fun. You get to fly around the audience.
Well, not exactly. It's not a big production. There will be no flying, but it could lead to more jobs. Everyone has to start somewhere.
Well, break a leg. I'm sure you'll get the part. You can tell me all about it when you get home.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'll be there soon. I was just about to leave. Yeah, she's here. She's gonna take off a bit early today, though. Why do you think? Right?
That will be all for today. Thank you.
kisses me. It's like he's stolen my youth. And then I wake up.
Hey, can we talk a minute?
Yeah, sure.
What's that supposed to be?
Gemini. It's my zodiac sign.
I meant, why is it on your wall?
Oh, I've been doing some research on lucid dreaming like you suggested, and this is part of the process. So every time I see this symbol, I ask myself whether or not I'm dreaming, and then it'll start appearing in the nightmares.
And this is your...
My dream diary. It helps me notice reoccurring themes and patterns.
Every entry is the same.
I'm aware.
Maybe suggesting this wasn't such a good idea. It clearly doesn't seem to be working. Maybe you're not addressing the root of the problem.
I'm sorry. What did you say you wanted to talk to me about?
Right. Look, you know I'm your friend. And you know that first and foremost, I'm worried about you. But you have obligations that you have not been respecting. Your share of the rent, for starters.
I'll have the money soon.
I can't keep picking up the slack for you until then. We could be evicted. I think it's time for you to give up on this little acting fantasy of yours.
What does that have to do with anything?
You keep taking time off your real job for these auditions that go nowhere. Well, and it's not just the rent. All you do is wallow in your room. You keep dragging me to these places you liked as a kid. I think you know deep down that it's not working out. And I think you'd be a lot happier if you just accepted it.
I know I'm struggling. But everyone has to do it, and I would really appreciate you just supporting me, please.
For God's sakes, you're not my child. I can't just blindly tell you to keep pursuing something we both know isn't working. You have to give back.
Fuck you, Cassandra, get out.
I get that you're upset. Just sleep on it. Think about what I said. We can talk more in the morning. Get a good night's sleep.